This video is about captures, and the current position is white to move. You should try to find the best sequence and write down your answer. You might stop the video now. Were you able to spot the answer? In this position, we need to remember our checklist: checks, captures, attacks. Do we have any checks in this position? We do. We only have one. In this position, we have bishop d5 check. Did that do anything though? Not really, right? The king can just move somewhere else. Do we have any captures in the position? We have a few captures, right? So we have rook captures the bishop. That doesn't really do much, right? Then we can actually capture a pawn in this position. Do we have a better capture in this position? We do. We shouldn't forget our sniper. Our light square bishop is able to see along the diagonal here. And then we can spot that the rook is hanging on the a8. So we can go ahead and just capture this rook here. This position is white to move. Trying to find the best sequence in this position and write down your answer. You might stop the video now. Were you able to spot the capture in this position? Do you have any checks, captures, attacks? Any checks in the position? We do have a check by the knight here on h4. That gives a check, but does that do anything to the position? The king can always just like move somewhere, right? In this case, we also have another capture, or sorry, we have another check by the bishop. We have bishop d3 check. Does that do anything? We need to consider that our pawn, remember the little antennas from the ant, we're able to cover f6, d6, and also the knight is covering g5. So if we were to give a check to the king will have to move forward in this position, and then we can actually just go ahead and capture the knight in the back. This position is white to move. Try to find the best sequence in the position. You may pause the video now. Were you able to spot the continuation here? Checks, captures, attacks, right? Do we have any checks in the position? Actually, the only check that we have in the position is the best move. So rook e2 check. You're able to give a check to the king. Like if the king were to move somewhere, you can always just capture the rook in the back. And then you are able to promote your pawn pretty soon here, right? But if they were to push your pawns forward as well to try to promote, you always have a rook and you can always sacrifice the rook for a promoted queen and then also get a queen of your own.